Hello everybody and welcome to today's Playbook webinar, a brand new thing that we will be launching here today. We have a really great agenda, so we're going to be setting the scene, we're going to show you what it's all about, and you will see this new playbook. What is it all about? And you're going to see it live as well. With me, I have some great people. Actually, just jump in here. So I got with me.
Hello, I'm Alicia. Really nice to be here with you. I'm working here in sales and marketing as sales and marketing analyst. And today I'm gonna join Fenja and Thomas to present you our great universe playbook. Fenja, take it away.
Yeah. Hi there, my name is Fenja. I am sales and marketing coordinator and really looking forward to show you all the work we have done here the last couple of weeks.
And my name is Thomas. I'm the CSO here in SpeedAdmin, and as you can see, I'm in really good company. And actually, it's a bit fun because this webinar will be in English, but Alicia is from Poland. Fenja is at least half German, half Danish, and I'm from Denmark. So none of us have an English background, so we will be talking slow and easy, but it's a launch webinar, so we can only do once. Everybody hopefully understands the English, but you will also all get an email afterwards in your native language. Great, more about that later on, but back to where it's all about. So here we go. So first of all, the playbook team, and this is actually mainly Alicia and Fenja that are the playbook team. I've just jumped here in the middle. They've done an amazing work. They've been working really, really hard, and they've created this great idea. So yes, listen carefully. But why do we do all of this? Why do we do this playbook? Why is it relevant? Well, we've started now with the first 40 plus schools, music and art schools, that have migrated or started as a new system on SpeedAdmin Play. And 40 plus, that's quite a lot, but still it's over a whole year. And we have about almost 700 music and art schools across 9 different countries knocking the doors here. When can we start on SpeedAdmin Play? So you can see we have to, first of all, speed up. We have to make the understanding much better. And that's really where we're at. We understand if you as a music and art schools have concerns about, oh, we're moving, what are we moving into, what's it all about, how do we do the training and so on. And this is really some of the things that we want to do with the playbook. First of all, describe what it's all about, but also making sure that you feel comfortable. So you shouldn't be worried at all. We made this next level model. So the next here, the new is, well, you should first of all understand the new possibilities, the new processes, the whole new things about SpeedAdmin Play. Then evaluate how these new possibilities, what do they open up for you? Do you just want to do a one-to-one migration, or should you actually rethink some of your processes? Should you transition, so you don't just migrate your data and do what you've always done, but transition your music service and do the plan there in the evaluation. And then the expectations, and that's of course both with us doing alignment of expectations, how far it's been playing now, does it fit you at this point, or should you wait a little bit, but also with the expectations when you get your teachers into the system, your parents and students, what should they expect, and other stakeholders that you work with. So this part we find is really, really important. This is mainly what Playbook is going to be about. It's going to be all that preparation, because we know that right away you're thinking about, oh, what about the trainer setup? That's what we need to know about. You're going to get knowledge about that as well, but we have some people, and more information about that later. There are some people that know much more about that than the 3 of us, and we'll give you a webinar and instructions on that later on. But first of all, it's giving that stable foundation. So it's giving you some hardcore answers on some of all the answers you might have. It's giving you a good description, so you really have a good foundation of starting to explore the possibilities. And that's the next thing, exploring, trying to give you some inspiration. The concepts we've done, what was the idea behind it? How have people used the use cases? And just for you to kind of be challenged and perhaps rethink or get more out of your digital potential. So you're in the middle here with a strong foundation and hopefully a lot of inspiration here from the playbook that will hopefully then in your migration bring you to the next level and for you to fulfill even more of your digital potential. So what is it all about? Take it away, Alicia.
I'm gonna take it away. Thank you, Thomas. I think Thomas set the scene here. Like, why did we do this initiative? And I'm gonna tell you what is Playbook, because I think you all have some questions like what it actually is and why we're even here. So Playbook is our initiative. It's our universe that we would like to share with you, where you're gonna explore new concepts, you're gonna get new ideas, you're gonna see a new interface, new functionalities, and new solutions that we want to provide you with using SpeedAdmin Play. We called it our inspirational universe. So as Thomas mentioned, we want to give you some inspiration. So we're gonna see some short videos giving you some inspiration, some real life scenarios from schools that already migrated. But we also want to give you the solid foundation of understanding. And that's actually something that we also want to indicate and foster here, that we want to create this culture of understanding. We want to give you a solid foundation, and we want to give you a know-how so you are better off when migrating or starting with SpeedAdmin Play. Yeah, and like, how will it work? What it is? Playbook is a gated website, so you're all gonna get access to it after the webinar, but more on that later. But yeah, you need to have a password to be able to access the website. And then the website is created in a way that we have different content already included there in the first version, because we also need to be clear, this is the first version that we are launching today. So for now, it's in English, but we're also gonna localize it in our respective languages later on. And we really wanted to give you a multi-format content collection. So starting with videos through more tangible stuff like FAQs. Yeah, there is a lot of good stuff there, so we really do hope that you're gonna take advantage of it. Yeah, we focus on concept and ideas, and we also have some nice videos that I hope that you're gonna like. And I think it's also important to mention that this is not a guide, and this is neither a migration manual. This is more to get inspired, but to also get a solid foundation. And not least, we want to foster a culture of community, so you know that you're not alone when moving to SpeedAdmin Play. Yeah, and that this is a shared journey. Yes, we go further. I already touched a bit upon why is it relevant, but I think this slide is also very self-explanatory. It should reduce your uncertainty. You should be confident when thinking, okay, now it's our turn to migrate to Play, and we want to give you the tools and the toolbox, and we hope that you're going to utilize it, and you're going to see the content that we provided you with to be confident and safe when moving to SpeedAdmin Play. And that said, we also want to ensure that transition is smooth. So if you have the know-how and if you have prepared yourself a bit, then you're also, yeah, then you feel more comfortable with migrating. And as I said, culture of understanding, culture of community. We want you to, yeah, to be confident and to get inspired, but we also believe that like getting inspired will also trigger some actions. And if you get inspired, then you're also gonna, yeah, get some insights to be better off when migrating. And not least, maximize your full potential and lift you to the next level, as Thomas has already beautifully mentioned. Yeah, and basically to create the excitement, and we hope that you're gonna be as excited as we are. Yes, Tanya, take it away. How will it work?
How will it work? Yeah. So what can you expect from Playbook, and how will it work in practice? So I will sum a little bit up what Alicia mentioned, and yeah, it's all about this understanding of the ideas and concepts. Really, we want you to understand how we thought SpeedAdmin play, and we will like to help you focus on the transition and the change that lies ahead of you. So it's like we want you to help prepare for the migration in the best possible way. And how do we do that? Yeah, we have thought of different formats, and the idea is really to make it flexible and not at least easy for you to go to, so you can dive into it when it suits you. And it's not always like you need to have like an hour to dive in. There will be short videos that are around 5 minutes, but just like to keep you rolling. So as Alicia mentioned, there will be short concept videos where we like introduce you to the concepts behind SpeedAdmin Play. There will be longer webinars. We will hold them live, but we will of course also share them. And we will invite experts to like lift up the level a little bit, and also to go outside SpeedAdmin eyes, but also take in experts and let them come with some inputs that we think could be relevant for you. And yeah, of course, the FAQs, the factualities, more on data, pricing, and contracts and stuff like that. And for the deeper reference, we have also worked on a product playbook that we will share with you. And this will give you like an overview of the key areas and functionalities in SpeedAdmin Play. And yeah, and the playbook will keep on growing and evolving as play evolves. So it's like an ongoing journey we will take you on, and we will keep on adding new material and videos and stuff. And Alicia, maybe we should show the first thing.
Let's show the playbook live. Yes, so I do hope that you all can see on the screen now the very first version of Playbook. And as you can read here, it's the fast track to SpeedAdmin Play. So we really do hope that you're going to use it as such. We're going to provide you with concept, workflows, new ways of thinking, and I really hope that you also like our logo as we like it. And yeah, it's just an inspirational universe. Here in the top, you can see that we have 3 buttons that you can click on, and it's going to navigate you to the section, yeah, to videos, to FAQs, and to Playbook.
And there will later be a localization at the top, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Like this is the first version, so you have the 3 buttons here, but later on there's going to be language switcher, so we're going to be able to choose your respective language.
In a few weeks.
Exactly. Yes, when I'm scrolling down, so I can either scroll down or I can click the button on videos, and then I'm going to land here in the video library. And in the first version, we provided you with 3 videos. One, you have like the first one, introduction, you've probably already seen when you saw our latest newsletter. Yeah, and the other ones, it's from our little campaign that we're also running here within Playbook. It's Meet Our Concept. It's a short format of doodling videos, and we use our own employees as the figures to present you with our concepts. So we really hope that you're going to like it. You're going to see some familiar faces showing you and walking you through the different concepts and ideas behind SpeedAdmin Play. In the section below, we have our upcoming webinars. As Fenja already mentioned, we're going to have some both internal and external guests coming over and yeah, helping us out with yeah, taking the content to the next level. And yeah, providing some nice insights on different topics. We're gonna have Unlocking SpeedAdmin Play webinar with our customer success manager Hannah from the UK, and then we're gonna have a session on change management, both in English and in German, where we're gonna have external manager from a big consulting company coming here and explaining us how do they handle and tackle change with their customers, also implementing software. Yeah. When we go down, we have some numbers that Thomas already mentioned. We have 15 plus migrations, we have 5 countries, and we have 40 plus schools and growing. So we're of course gonna update this section as well in the course of time. And then the next section, it's frequently asked questions. So we were, so you might find your question here even. We were gathering the questions from different schools. We were listening. We were trying to put the most relevant together here in this section, and we really do hope that you're gonna take advantage of it and read it, and that it's gonna help you out with understanding the system and the process of getting to the system and migrating, transitioning, etc. Yeah, so basically you just need to clap it out, and then you're gonna have the question and the answer. Yes, and then the very last section, it's our product playbook, where we can get the full overview of key areas. So those fundamental blocks of the system, as well as the features. So it's special capabilities. And the idea of the playbook was that we would like to provide you with a space, with a document where you can find not only the key areas, but also its features and what value they bring to you as a user of SpeedAdmin Play. So there is a huge focus on what solution the features are bringing with, but also benefits for you. So this value part is very present here. And if I click on, oh, this is the wrong one. I think we need to update the website. Sorry about that. Yes. And so basically this is our product playbook. As you can see here in the top, there's version 1 in October 2025. There's going to be new versions coming, but for now we have this beautiful tree, as you can see here, with the key areas of the system. And if you scroll down, you're going to have the table of content where you can see all the key areas, and you can click on the area, and then you will be led to the area itself. And then if we take
full screen, that's small.
Sorry.
Right now. Yep.
And yeah, so basically feel free to read it, to skim it through, to see what's in there. In the first or on the second page, there is a purpose of this document where we explain also how to navigate in it. So how to read the document with different colors that indicate different things, and also how to read the different areas. So basically you have the table with features. You can see the feature on the left hand side, and then you have a short description. Black is what the feature does, and marked in orange is what's the value for you. And then here you also have the short key area description, and at the end there is a small table with solution and value listed per stakeholder group. Yeah, so feel free. You also can see that there is, like, we have some concept marked here with a little sign. We also have some hyperlinks that lead to our blog posts. And this is something we're also gonna have more of. We're gonna provide you with some more blog articles in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, we will continue growing. And we really do hope that you're gonna take advantage of this one. And yeah, please have a look and give us some comments and feedback on that. Yes. Yes. And I don't know who's next.
Thomas.
It's Thomas
It's
and
me.
key outcomes.
Yes. So what should you get out of this? Well, first of all, if you're sitting there thinking, oh, do I have to go through all of this? Do I have to read this to ever start SpeedAdmin Play? It's kind of like a journey. And of course, SpeedAdmin Play, no, it's not. You don't have to become an astronaut and go to the stars. But at least SpeedAdmin Play, or the playbook here, will help you lower the threshold and make it more easy to go on the journey. You might also feel, well, I don't really want to go on a journey. I just want to go to be where I am. I'm comfortable where I'm at. Many things in SpeedAdmin Play can be done exactly like it can in SpeedAdmin Legacy. But what we're trying to say here is you have a great opportunity to actually bring your whole operation, your process to the next level. And we're just trying to help by giving you a lot of input in advance. So you know, what is it about, the clarity, understanding it, because that uncertainty, when we meet audio using art schools, super users, teachers, there's a lot of uncertainty in how should we use it, what about this, and what should we decide before moving over. All of those things, there'll be answers. Some of it's already answered in the playbook, and things will be added on, as Alicia said. And there's so much great stuff all in there already. It's really, really good material, and so much more will also be there. You're going to get a confident team. So they're not uncertain, but they're actually excited about the movement, because it is a great thing. As they say, nobody wants change, but everybody wants something new. So we'll make sure that your team can be confident and focus on that this is a new exciting thing, and not, oh, it's a change. The change, yes, but a new great stuff. Smoother migration, so you can really, you know exactly what you're going to go through. So, and also with, of course, the webinar with Hannah, that's going to show you step by step how easy it is, but also that you have filled your backpack with all the stuff that you need to do the great journey and make it really easy for you. This is, of course, also for us a help right now with 700 music and art schools knocking on the door. Right now we've had a little tiny, it's really small gateway to get through to get into SpeedAdmin Play. We of course need to open that full width so people can flow over, or all of you can start up quicker and quicker into SpeedAdmin Play. So that's also a process that we're in here, speeding up so it gets really seamless. And I'm just going to say about that as well. In the FAQ, you'll read about how a transition is done. It can take up to 6 to 12 weeks. At the end of the day, we also had some of our UK team, they did it on 1 day. With training everything, you can actually do the migration in 1 week, especially if you have prepared yourself in SpeedAdmin Play. So we should give you all the tools in this. This is really, we want to give you the tools, not just about the system, but also how do you manage this change of getting something new. So it's not just about SpeedAdmin Play, it's also about your whole, the way of your working, and creating this community where people are sharing their use cases of what benefits they have had of SpeedAdmin Play. So hopefully a lot of energy, a lot of inspiration. We think you're going to get this out of SpeedAdmin Playbook. I'm sure it's going to be great, and it's going to be exciting to see all the things that will also be there later on. But already now, lots of great stuff. So as soon as you get the password, I think you should jump in there. Over to you, Fenya.
Yeah, and just to quickly sum up before we round off, you'll get an email later today. They are prepared. We just need to put in the take from this webinar. You will get them later today in your specific language, and you will get a link to the playbook. You will get a password. The playbook is exclusively for you. Right now, English only, but the local versions are coming very soon. And yeah, check it out later today. And while you look into it, look out for the upcoming webinars, save the dates. Yeah, and keep an eye on your inbox in general. We will keep you updated about the new stuff, new materials, and the local versions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we go on the full screen, Thomas? I need your technical help. Normally,
Yes.
I'm not on this side of the camera.
There we go.
Yeah.
I think you're
Oh
more-
no. I'm a little bit
I
afraid
don't know how to
because
go
Thomas got like a crazy
Can
face.
you do it?
No, I can't do it.
Well, it's because, Alicia,
We want to explore, learn, and play with Playbook.
yeah, it is live! Woohoo!
How do you do it?
Ah.
Okay. So,
Don't shoot anybody, Alicia. We'll do one more. It's live! Oh, this one's not
This one
live.
is not
The rest of
working.
it's live. That's another thing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Thank you so much for your time, and we really do hope that you're gonna take advantage of this playbook, and you're gonna get inspired, but you're also gonna get a solid foundation for your journey you are to embark on with SpeedAdmin Play.
From my side, just a huge thank you for all the great work that the ladies here have done. It's really amazing, and I think it's going to be a huge help for all of you. So thank you all a lot.
Thank you.
And thank you for attending.